G'day folks, this is an intro video to get you set up with Sketchup. It's a free application. It's web-based. There is no need to download. It is all in the cloud. So Sketchup for Schools is free for all students. You navigate to this address, edu.sketchup.com. Okay, and then you can sign in with your school email. So your school email probably ends in .edu.au. So you go ahead and sign in with your school email. That will sign you up for SketchUp for Schools. Really powerful program to have, and it's all completely free. If you use a personal email, though, you can log into app.sketchup.com. So just app.sketchup.com. And this one will allow you to sign up for a Trimble account if you're using a personal email account. This is also free. It just doesn't have the same um, professional tools that SketchUp for Schools does. So certainly, if you can log in to SketchUp for Schools, that's the way to go. So in this space, you'll see you've got a little character here and a three-dimensional working space. We draw in this area, and the character gives us a scale. It shows us the scale for our drawings. At the top, we have our file menu. This is where you can save your files. I'm going to make sure I save my project as the first thing I do. It'll save in the cloud. I can call it my first build, something like that, and I'm going to be working in this space here. It's got different um, app settings. One of the things you might want to change first of all is the default template measurement. I like decimals. It probably is in feet and inches for you. So you might want to change that as one of the first things that you do. But up here, as I said, it's got a whole bunch of app settings and your ability to save and open and import files, etc. This is your file menu in the top left-hand corner. Down the left-hand side are our drawing tools, things like your line tool, eraser, and so forth. That's going to be what you actually use to draw in this space. And over on the right-hand side are your panels. And this will give you access to different information about your drawing. It'll also have things like the 3D warehouse where you can access existing models that people have built that sell that you might want to upload to, and you can import those into your SketchUp workspace as well. So you can hide those if you're actually in here and you need to access some of your panels. You've got lots of info there, and then there's a little arrow up in the top right to allow you to close those panels. So they pop out and pop away. Down in the bottom left hand side, you'll see a little help sign if you need access to tutorials. There's a bunch of info in there. It also has your status of what you're working on when you're drawing things. You can also see information about shortcut keys. Uh, that's really helpful if you can start to learn those different things. Any other sort of status indications will come up here in the bottom, including things like the dimension. So you'll see that when you're drawing a line, the length will actually show in that bottom toolbar. Okay, so we've got our save options up here in the top left. We have our tools for drawing over on the left toolbar, and we have our panels on the right hand side.